First at 5:30, a follow-up to a story we first told you about late last month. Tonight, Brown University is urging students with information about a date rape drug or an alleged sexual assault to contact university police.
It comes after one of two students who says she was sexually assaulted tested positive for GHB. Now tonight we talked to a sexual abuse advocacy group about this incident and what appears to be a spike in sexual assault reports.
Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen is live in the newsroom now with what he's learned.
Well, if you have noticed more stories about sexual assaults in the news recently, you're right. There has been more reported cases of sexual assaults, but an advocacy group for victims says that's not necessarily a bad thing. It doesn't mean that there's been more sexual assaults, just that more victims are coming forward. The results came back. A Brown University student who told campus police she was sexually assaulted tested positive for a date rape drug. Another student with that victim is awaiting results to see if they test positive for the drug as well.
It's almost impossible to detect.
I spoke with Peg Langhammer, who's with Day One, a sexual abuse victim advocacy group. She says date rape drugs are sadly nothing new, but she says the increase in students reporting assaults is.
Students are starting to feel comfortable coming forward and talking about it, and that's what we need to see more of.
Day One works with local authorities and are now trying to meet with Rhode Island universities to come up with a strategy to guide victims when they report sexual assaults.
Ultimately, victims will know of all of their options. All options following a sexual assault, including what the particular university or college has to offer them, what public safety options are available on campus.
According to an email Brown University sent to students, the two victims were drinking punch at the Phi Kappa Psi fraternity house in October when they had memory loss. The fraternity wrote an open letter in the Brown Daily Herald saying they're confident no member of the fraternity was involved. Now, we've reached out to Brown University several times, and they say they will not speak to us on camera until they have more information. Live in the newsroom, I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.